Hey, psst, come here. I've got something to tell you quick. PTCGO store now has Sword and Shield in stock. If you want to go grab yourself some Sword and Shield codes before it is live on PTCGO, definitely go to the PTCGO store to check them out. Use the code FTW to get 5% off of your order. Boy, I cannot wait for this one. Huge thanks to PTCGO store for sponsoring. Enjoy the video. What is up, peeps? It's following TCG. Let's welcome you back to another YouTube video. I know, no real skit at the start of this video, I'm afraid. I'm in a bit of a rush. Just found the time to record before going to grab my son from school. So I thought, let's just get it done and show you guys this bad boy list. So today, we're going to be playing Quagsire with the old Piptoise. I actually did this on stream yesterday. I built it on stream very quickly, but I built it and played it, and it actually did pretty well. So the change I actually wanted to make was Articuno. Articuno didn't really seem to have any sort of crazy influence. I think a Palkia would be better in here just for its GX attack mainly. But yeah, this is using some not so common techs. We have Frost Rotom in here, which is pretty good. Hitting a lot of damage when your opponent has a lot of energy in play, which a lot of tag team decks like to do anyway. If you're thinking Pikarom, Reshiram, that's it. There it is. Figured it out. I ain't played that deck in ages. And White Kyurem as well, just for the hell of actually being able to use Guzma and Harlow and actually get ourselves our unit energies. I thought I wanted to just mess around with this and see how it can turn out, and it actually turned out pretty decent. So I'm going to make a decent change to it quickly with the Palkia, and we'll get rolling. Rightio, here we go. Oh, this is going to be an interesting match, definitely. Is it Tina? Probably a Tina. You saw that I had a 7-win streak, right? That was because I was actually grinding the ladder, trying to get as much coins as possible before next week. Yeah, so it's something I've just been trying to do, and I've been grinding the expanded Tina Chomp deck. It's ridiculously broken. So I thought, what's the best way to get wins? Expanded Tina Chomp, go. And I've just been on a mad win streak right now, just trying my best to just get as much as possible. Right, some of you guys noted, and I noticed myself, even in yesterday's stream, that I need to pay a bit more attention to the game, rather than commentating a bunch of nonsense. Right, so let's get the Piptoise down, and I'm going to play Professor Oak's setup. I've included Oak's setup in here because we can play the fighting type Wooper, which means we can get any sort of water type down. We've got the Ditto, and do we need another Piptoise? Is that overkill? We might just want to get Piptoise and maybe an attacker. Now, Piptoise is the way we want to go, but I mean, if we have a Guzma and Harlow, starting off with a Kyurem could be a good shout. So let's get the Kyurem down. There we go. And the Viridian Forest is here ready to go as well, which is sweet. Let's do that. We're going to tag call here, just get some cards out. I'll get myself a Piptoise, and I'll also get myself a Cynthia and Caitlyn. Oh, I packed a Cynthia and Caitlyn full art literally earlier. I had some spare packs, and I got one. I didn't put it into the deck. God's sake, it's such a beautiful card. Such a beautiful card. Huge thanks quickly to Justin, who actually provided me with some awesome cards as well. He provided me like a Den GX and stuff, because I only had one, and really helped out. So yeah, huge thanks to him for the donation yesterday as well. Right, I want to get energy out. All of these cards are kind of valuable right now. Do you know, I might actually get rid of the Caitlyn and Cynthia, even though we just got it, because I want to play Cynthia next turn, if not Harlow, right? So let's do that. I could actually, no. Wouldn't it be better next turn to get rid of this with either Viridian Forest or Volcanion, get an energy? No, because we can't attach for turn, can we? No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, we're good. We're good. Yeah, attach, and we're fine. We're fine. Okay, that's cool. That's perfectly fine. What I was thinking was, how are we going to guarantee an attack with Kyurem next turn? Obviously, we need switch and stuff, right? But I was thinking, if we can Viridian Forest for an energy and Guzma and Harlow to get that unit energy and get a switch, bit of a stretch, but we definitely could. Definitely could. So let's go for it and see. Oh, wow, we're actually up against Reshiram, so hey, that Frost Rotom might come into play a little bit, which is pretty cool. So utilizing your non-GX attackers before you go with Piptoise is actually pretty cool in this deck. I noticed it's really good when you're playing road decks. I was playing the famous Bell Curved Raichu deck, and we just utilized... Oh, what a top deck. Oh, that is sweet. In any case, do you know what? Cynthia might be a better play here. I think it is, you know. It's crazy as it is. I do want the Kyurem, but I don't think we're getting the attack this turn with it. So I'd rather draw an energy out, right? I'm scared of them taking the Piptoise down. That's a one-shot for them. That's too scary, so I'm not going to drop it yet. See, that's what I was wanting. If we get the energy, we can get rid of it, and then we can actually get a nice cheeky KO already with the Volcanion. So let's do that. There we go. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that play for now. So we do that. So the setup is fantastic thanks to Oak's setup. It is ironically enough, it's amazing. The setup is just stupidly good. Like, turn 2, 2 Naganados, 2 Quagsires, easy as mate. Obviously, we got the Quagsire on the top deck, so, you know, we have to bear that in mind. So, you know. Right, let's go for the Sauna Blast here. Put some damage down. Obviously, they're not going to go on the board because of the Muse ability, but that's gone, so all's good, mate. All's good. All's good. Yeah, Viridian Forest obviously works fantastic with Quagsire. I think that's a very well-known fact anyway. Obviously, getting energy into play very easily with Naganado and stuff, which is cool. So I think the Volcanion play was the smart play. Obviously, they can go for a nice one-hit KO here if they want to. With their blast thingy. Fabled. What's it called? I don't even know what it's called. Wow, they're not even going to do that. This is what I like about Volcanion. It's so high HP. Right, so dropping a Piptoise now might be the play. They're dead drawing. We can hit into them for 100 damage, which puts us in range. If we get our GX attack just right. Well, actually, no. 100 damage plus... Oh, see, we're just short with the Curum. 160, that's 10 extra HP off. Yeah, do you know what? Funnily enough, we're actually falling a bit short. But if we can get loads of energy into play, we might be able to do it. So I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. There we go. Let's get that on the Blastoise for now. Let's tag call first. Let's get ourselves these bad boys. For now, let's do a Pokegear, just in case we get something on top. There we go. We've got Guzma and Hala. Guzma and Hala. Sweet. Let's get rid of the Oak and grab the Cynthia back with Cynthia and Caitlyn. Sweet. Good stuff, good stuff. And see what we pull off of that as well. We've got the unit. Absolute unit. And we can actually Mysterious Treasure this away. Believe it or not. To get ourselves... We'll get the Power Cure out. Why not? Would a Mew free be something that we should play in this deck? Is that something we should do? Let me know. Let me know. Right. Now, if this goes down, I believe we will have our GX attack at the ready. So, I think we're good. I think we're very good. Let's go for a Sauna Blast. There we go. Yeah, I think our GX attack is at the ready, and we'll hit 250 damage. And that will KO it. Nice and cleanly. Which would be really, really good. What I like about this Blastoise deck is you can manually retreat stuff and just get the energy recovered anyway, which is pretty cool. Even though most of these have like high HP, it's sick. It's sick. I like that as well. There's so much utility with it, right? But yeah, I think Oak's setup is really key to a Quagsire deck. You know, I think it really is. They've gone for the quits. That's cool. Let's roll one more. It's Fire Deck. Boy, hit that weakness all day, every day. Right, we need the Oak setup. We need the Oak setup. We're not guaranteed it every time. There's no Lele anymore, so you can't just whack it out and always get it every turn. Sometimes a bit of a gamble. And it looks like we may have just fallen off it here. We might actually have to go for a ridiculous Dedenne here. But, do you know what? That's cool. That's cool. If so, it's so. If so, it has to be, right? But I get rid of my U-turn boards, which is... This is a lot of resources to discard. Just so we can get the perfect setup. Let's not be greedy. This could be a mistake of mine. But let's not... Maybe we can get a Dedenne afterward. I don't know. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. We get a Viridian Forest down, guaranteed energy next turn. Let's keep that out until next turn. Let's get you on here. Let's tag call to thin the deck. We can at least guarantee ourselves a Cynthia and Caitlyn and maybe a Guzma and Hala. Just in case we need the energy. Yeah, not the best setup to start off with, but it's fine. It's fine. As long as we get some energy out and we get ourselves a Quagsire, we are good. So I think the hardest thing to search in this deck is Quagsire. This deck obviously will be good post Sword and Shield. However, it's kind of outclassed now. You've got Frostmoth. Frostmoth is just better. It's stage 1, just like a Quagsire. Obviously, it's slightly different. It accelerates energy from the hand rather than bringing energy from the bench up to the active. But it accelerates energy from hand. You don't really need to move energy around too much. And if you are playing tag teams, you can just do tag switch and stuff. So, yeah, there's... which actually, do you know what? I was going to say it's not a bad shout in this deck, but no, Quagsire's doing that job. Oh, it's a shame that it's not like a Reshiram or something, because I'd love to be able to just one-shot win. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. We will play the Viridian. Now, how do we do this? I want to guarantee a Quagsire here, but obviously that ain't happening. Benching the Volcanion could be a good shout, because we can do some spreads if we need. We get energy and discard pile easier, just in case they drop the Viridian. I think this is a Cynthia, guys. I think it is. Guzma and Hala can get us the unit. We can guarantee 3 energy, but how are we guaranteeing it on the Blastoise this turn? I don't think there is a way of doing that, I'm afraid. Because the Guzma and Hala gets a Stadium or Tool card, so it's just not going to get it. We have to Cynthia here. Yeah, let's go for a Cynthia. Oh, that was weak. That was weak play. Okay, do you know what? It's cool. It's cool. Let's get the Naganadel out, so we can at least get the energy into play. We can Jet Geyser. I guess it makes them need an energy, right? But that means we don't... Oh, we still get attachment for turn with the Viridian Forest. So let's Jet Geyser for now. I'm going to Dedenne anyway. Dangerous play. Yep, but I'm going to do it. I'm being greedy here. I want that Quagsire ASAP. There it is. All right. And then we've got the Poipole. Do we bench it? Yeah, we need to. Yeah, let's do that. We need 2 Poipole in play for this to work really well. All right. Starting off with these flames, and we can actually get some energy down into play thanks to Blastoise attack, which is dope. So let's get rid of probably the Cherish Ball, get the energy out. We'll go for Splash Maker. I just hope they don't get a mad one-shot on us with a oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. Why did I go for the Jet Geyser? That one, that's the one with the energy. I was thinking I wasn't going to get the attack this turn, but I got it. So yeah, that's cool. Maybe we hold this energy in hand. Yeah, we're going to hold it in hand. I want it for a heal next turn in case things go south. We don't need it in play right now. So I'm not going to... Or do we? I don't know. This deck's a slightly big brain. Just a bit big brain. Well, we know they're definitely not getting a Chandelure. So... Oh, yeah. I forgot you existed. Obviously. Of course. Yes. Please do not one-shot me. Just how much do they need? So that's 120, 240. They need to get, what, 5? 5 Pokemon going down to get the one-shot on us, right? There goes that Viridian, which is a bit of a shame. I think that, yeah, but they need 5, I think. Oh, I think they... Oh, they were just shy off. I think they got 5, but I just did terrible maths. No, they got 4. They got 4. That was a bit scary. This is why I have the energy in hand, because I wanted to heal up a little bit. And do you know what? A Mallow and Lana seems pretty spicy. Let's do a Mallow and Lana play. Let's do it. I know that was a bit rash, and I didn't think so much about that, but we're going to do it anyway. 120 off it, throw an extra 50 off it. Or do we just go in with the Volcanion? Like, there's no pressure. There's no pressure at all. We can Jet Geyser as well. Should we Jet Geyser? No, we want to get rid of this one, right? We want to get the bad boy out of the way. Yeah, I don't think we Jet Geyser here. I want to get rid of this one for now. Obviously, they've got another one ready to go. But if I Jet Geyser, they're at least got the energy on it. So let's not. Let's just attach. Let's retreat to the Volcanion for now. And let's do that. Yeah, I think that was the play. I think that was the best outcome there. Could have attacked with Blastoise and healed 50, but that's just setting up a KO. So, rather not. And I don't think the energy makes much of a difference because they have the Giant Earth, but you know what? That's just the case. Oak setup, kind of useless now, but Mysterious Treasure can get rid of that for us if need be. Now, the Palkia I included in the deck was the Dragon type. I was debating in yesterday's video with you guys, actually, whether or not I wanted to get the Dragon type or the Water type. Because they both have advantages and disadvantages. The advantage to Dragon type is it can be searched with Mysterious Treasure, and it's a different weakness. But the disadvantage, I'll say to that, sorry, is if you're playing Fairy, you're a bit screwed. But then at the same time, you don't have to play it. So, you know, I think the Dragon type is the better one. But the big disadvantage, of course, is you're not hitting 5 types of weakness, which is still a good type in the format. But then you could also say that, well, you've got Water Pokemon anyway, ready to go, so you don't need Palkia for that. So, you know, there's stuff. All right. Thankfully, that Greens is dead. They can't use it. They can Charizard us. That's for sure. And I think that's 180 on their end. So if we get some energy... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought they... Oh, did they attach for turns? See, I'm not paying attention. And they went for the quits. Okay. This is a very quick video. I really wanted to get a full-on fleshed out game. But this deck is just doing bits right now. It's doing absolute bits. It's mad. The setup's great. So I think we have to leave it at that. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to go for another one. I guess it's just going to be a short video today, I'm afraid. But we'll be back. We'll be back with some good and juicy stuff in the future for sure. Let's go check this list out. Rightio, here we go. This is the list. There's so many cards we actually didn't see come out and do anything crazy. This Frostfrozen didn't really come out and do anything mad. I think it's a cool deck. I'm in love with it. I think it's really fun to mess around with. Any suggestions? I'd say maybe you don't have to play both the Fighting Wooper. You may question why I'm playing the Fighting, but I did address it slightly. It's Professor Oak's setup works really well with it. You can Professor Oak set up for a Wooper, a Ditto, and a Poopo, right? Which is cool. Or if you've got other stuff in play already, as you saw, we can get other water types out without it having to be the Wooper. So considering there's so many different types when it comes to basics and stuff, yeah, Professor Oak setup really good in this deck is what I meant to say. If you want to, you can do one fighting, one water. I'm not sure if that's really that important, really, if I'm going to be honest. I really like it with the tag call engine. It's super consistent. It really does the job well. And I am really enjoying this. Mallow and Lana might actually be more important than the Guzma and Hala. So you might want to go 2 Mallow and Lana, 1 Guzma and Hala. Maybe, just saying really. Considering it gives you a lot of tankiness to your Piptoise. So maybe go for that instead. But if there's any suggestions you have, then definitely let me know down below. This is such a fun deck to play. It's sick. It's really good. And I'd heavily recommend it if you're just a bit bored, you want to try something new. Yeah, so this is my variation of the Quag box deck, or Quaganadao, or Quagnag. So many names for it. But yeah, I'll leave you to it. Do take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Peace.